Hi guys, Irit here with a new process video for Hip Kit Club, and I am using the gorgeous November kits. I am documenting my youngest first birthday, which we celebrated a couple of weeks ago, and I am not responsible for the hairstyle she's sporting in this photo. It was her grandmother who decided it was time to do something like this. So, just to clarify. Anywho, yeah, so pretty much from the start, I knew I wanted to use that bold pink and white stripe that came in the December documented kit, and I really love that paper. And I think I ripped a piece that is small enough so I can use the leftover paper for 6x8 layout in my December daily album, hopefully. And I was kind of trying to decide which background I wanted to use, and I decided to go with this other exclusive paper, also from the December documented kit, which has these gorgeous pink stars. So I'm going for a very pink color scheme. And then I thought this paper, it has like this black and white grid on it, and it's from Crate paper. The other side has kind of a sweater pattern in a tone-on-tone pink color. So I thought it would be nice to use this grid paper for a couple of reasons. One, that I wanted that pop of black and white, and the other one is that it had these lines, and I thought it would be nice to have them so I could put my title straight and everything. But I don't know, I just ended up, I think it looks good, always somehow on video things always look better than you feel like in real life. But I just felt it was a little bit too overpowering and not kind of the style that I was going for. This was a little bit more blocky than I wanted. So I end up cutting that paper and just using it as a mat below my photo. And these pretty letter stickers are from the main kit. They are exclusive to the kit, which sadly is sold out. But the best way to make sure you get your hip kits is to subscribe. So check out the website if you're interested in that. And yeah, now I wanted to add some layers behind my photo, but I really, really wanted to keep the color scheme just to those pretty pinks and black and white. So it kind of narrowed my possibilities a little bit, narrowed down significantly. And then I just thought I wanted my title to be First Birthday, and I wanted to create kind of a hand-drawn big one. And my original idea was to add some stitching to it, but I think if you're going to do that, then your best bet is to add the stitching before you fussy cut the shape, because it just got a little bit too close to the edge and then it ripped, and I didn't like the way it looked. So I end up going in a different direction. But since this is a process video, I'm showing you everything. Well, almost everything. So I did add the stitching and everything, but it didn't look good. So what I did, sorry, it's actually not everything. What I did was I just used my pencil to draw again a big one. And then I went over it with a black pen, and then I just added these dots just to give it a little bit more detail, to make it a little bit more interesting. And I decided to add my title right on the photo. There is enough space there with her sweater so it doesn't cover her face or anything. And this photo is actually, you know, with babies, they don't care. It's their first birthday and mommy needs the perfect photo. So I didn't actually manage to get a good photo of her just on her own. So I actually cropped this from like a family photo. And yeah, that's why it's kind of has a weird size. It's a little bit narrow, but the height is 6 inches. So I printed it on a 4x6 inch paper, but I trimmed down the sides because it was, you know, a cropped photo. So now I just want to add some more details behind my photo. And again, I'm searching for a paper that will go with my very monochromatic color scheme, and I found this black and white dot paper. It's from the main kit and it's one of the exclusive papers, but I wanted another layer, so I'm also using this other exclusive paper and my trusty punch to add some layers. Sorry, just trying to hear if there's a baby crying, because it's nap time, and you know, they sometimes wake up a bit earlier than planned. So I'm showing you that I added some stitching, and just for some added detail. And I'm going to add some foam adhesive so that my photo is popped up a little bit from the background. And those two cute, what do you call them, banners, are from the Crate Paper cut apart sheet that also came in the main kit. So I just cut out the two that fit my color scheme, and then I layered them on top of each other. And here I was just playing around with, I thought about using that little glassine bag and maybe put a tag in it and maybe add some journaling in it, but I think I will do another page, maybe make this kind of a double spread layout in my scrapbook, although it won't be completely you know, matchy. But I just have a few more photos from that day, and I did put them also in my December daily album, but I don't know, I kind of feel like I want this also as a 12x12 layout with, you know, some family photos and a picture of the candle, for example. So I think I'll make another layout and then just probably add my journaling there. So what I was doing here, I wanted some more bits and pieces, and I'm just trying to pick out the ones that match my color scheme. And again, because it's so monochromatic, it didn't leave me with a lot of choices, which was good because yeah, that just makes the process faster when you don't have a ton of things to choose from. So I wanted to cover up, there's just, because as I said, this photo is a cropped one, you can see just a little bit of my mom's hair on the side, and it just looks weird when you can't see the person. I thought it was distracting, so I wanted to cover that up, and yeah, that's why I added the banner. I think that was the major motivation more than the design, but it actually adds a really nice detail. And yeah, now I'm going to add below my photo a few of the, there you can see, I sewed on a few more kind of phrase die cuts from the exclusive ephemera pack that we got in the main kit for November. And I added some stitching just to tie it all in together. You could do this just with your own journaling if you don't have a similar product or little word stickers. So the last thing I did off camera, actually right before I took the pictures of this layout, because I felt something was missing, was that I added a flare button and a few sequins, which you can see here, and some stitching on the left side. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment if you have any questions, and I wish you a lovely day. Bye.